According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor, in December 2022, the consumer price index for eggs rose to an average price of $4.25 a dozen.
That is 238% higher than the $1.79 price of a dozen eggs back in December of 2021.
This is happening here in North Dakota and across the country.
Lauren Davis finds out how it's impacting local egg farms as she reports from a farm in Glenburn.
With the rising cost of eggs, now is probably the best time than ever to own a chicken. And at Esther Acres, that's exactly what they're doing. Esther's Acres has been around for more than 100 years. In 2020, it was brought out of retirement when Forrest and Desiree Carlson moved back to Glenburn and decided to buy chickens. They've been adding more animals since then.
We've grown our operation to include sheep and pigs, and yeah, it's all like direct to consumer.
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, this current outbreak of avian flu is the worst in our country's history. And in North Dakota alone, nearly 240,000 birds have been affected. But Carlson says her flock was fine.
We didn't have any issues with it. During the summer, we have our chickens outside and we move them around. So they're always having good nutrition and access to the grass. So it really was never an issue or a worry for us.
Currently, there are about 25 chickens on the farm. And how often each chicken lays an egg depends on the breed. And in the winter, the amount of eggs laid decreases.
We get about a dozen a day right now, and so we have about 7 dozen a week that we're delivering. We increased it by $1 because of the price of feed, actually, but we are, from what I've seen, less than what we can get them for in the store.
Carlson also says it's a benefit to be able to go outside and get eggs for free, rather than pay the high price that we're currently seeing.
It's nice knowing that we can just go into the backyard and grab some eggs and share with our neighborhood too. That's really special.
And in the summer, the farm will be running a CSA program, which stands for Community Supported Agriculture. Those who sign up will have a dozen eggs and fresh produce each week, and a whole chicken bi-weekly delivered to their door for 3 months. And in order to get ready for this, they're going to get 100 chicks for the farm.
Because we're going down, we decided, it's a safe trip, we can double our order, so we will have plenty of eggs to serve a broader amount of people in the Minot area.
The Carlsons will be driving to Iowa to get the chicks, hatching and growing their business from there. For KX News in Glenburn, I'm Lauren Davis.
Carlson says those able to sign up for the CSA program must live in Glenburn, Minot, on Minot Air Force Base in Surrey or Burlington.
If you'd like to sign up or learn more about Esther's Acres, head on over to our website, kxnet.com.